Marvel Snap fans, and welcome to a video where today we are going to take this season's new card for a spin. As many fans, watchers, or viewers of Marvel Snap know, that each season you can buy the season pass and you get one specific card as well as a few other alt art cards for free. And this season's new Pacific card is Galacta, Daughter of Galactus, stating it each turn the first card you play at another location reveals with +3 power. So the aspect here is that we're going to play her on turn 4, and then we just throw down a whole bunch of guys, and then all those guys at a different location, so we'd have to play it at each of the different locations, basically get an extra 3 power added to them. And so to combine that, I decided we are going to take the one, the only, the Silver Surfer, the man that travels the galaxy looking for planets for Galactus to consume. So anyway, Silver Surfer, on reveal, give your other 3 cost cards +2 power. So the whole aspect of this is that Galacta is going to come down. Every card that we put in a different location is going to get an extra +3 power. And then basically we're going to play a bunch of 3 cost characters, go Silver Surfer, and give them all +2 power on their reveal. So this is why we're playing, or this is why we're calling it Surfing Galacta. So let's do the rest of the card by card. We got Nova, when destroyed, give everything a +1 power. Forge, on reveal, you give the next card you play +2 power. So typically we kind of maybe would want to go for Galactica, do this as like our turn 3 play or something like that. Or maybe we want to buff something else up like Rogue or anything like that. Anyways, we got Ironheart on reveal, get 3 of your other cards +2 power. Brood adds 2 Brood League tokens so that with the same power, so they're all 3/2 to the same location. Rogue will steal Rouge or Rogue, depending on how you want to say it. On reveal, steal text from any ongoing cards from here. So this is really good to deal with those ongoing decks. So we can just steal the ongoing ability from them. Again, we cannot steal Cosmo's on reveal ongoing effect because Cosmo stopped on reveal effect, and Rogue is an on reveal effect. We already discussed the Silver Surfer. We're using Killmonger to pop our Nova so that we can give that +1 to a lot of guys. Typically, we want to probably do this as our last turn. So we want to go Killmonger on our last turn to kill off Nova, and then Nova pops and it gives a whole bunch of +1 power. So this is probably the last thing we want to be activating or flipping up. We got the Red Guardian on reveal. Inflict the lowest power enemy card here with a -2 power. Remove its text. Copycat, a very interesting card. She's kind of like Mystique, but where Mystique copies an ongoing effect when she's revealed, as long as that card is still in your on the board. There, sorry, words are tough. Copycat is when you draw this, copy text from the bottom card of your opponent's deck. So we're basically taking whatever the bottom card of our opponent's deck is, and that's what she is. So very unique. Absorbing Man on reveal, if the last card you played has an on reveal, copy its text if able. So Absorbing Man is like Mystique, where Mystique is always on ongoing abilities. Absorbing Man will copy the on reveal text. So typically you want to go Silver Surfer and then you want to go Absorbing Man on Silver Surfer so you can use a Silver Surfer again. We've already spoken about Galactica. And finally, Sarah, to basically ongoing cards in your hand cost 1 less, minimum of 1. So that is the deck. Let's take it to a best out of 7 and see how well it does. Our first game has arrived. We're going to start off with Panthertronian. Blech. Anyways, we got Brood, Sarah, Absorbing Man, and Forge. Forge will be pretty nice if we could see something else. Forge on Brood isn't actually that bad. So Copycat is going to grab Swordmaster. Not exactly something I want. And this D space is going to be kind of annoying because it just removes all text. So like Brood can't do anything, Swordman can't do anything. Copycat's definitely probably going to go there. Oh, this is gross. Wow, this is actually really gross. We're going to put Brood there. We'll put Nova over here. Wow, I think the D space is actually going to hurt me more than I realized because we just removed text. Oh, that's the Infinite's already here. So we do lose Superflow's ability here. Rogue, I mean, there's not much. We'll just put Copycat in deep space. Copycat loses her ability anyways. I think we're playing Hell of this card. That 100% tells me we're playing Hell of this card. So now the big question. Well, at least the Silver Surfer's here. So we'll put down Sierra over here. So that, of course, we can reduce our play cost by 1. Apparently, Hela decided she needed to go to deep space, which is kind of completely pointless because she actually loses her entire ability. Okay, so we can go Silver Surfer, Absorbing. That's all we can basically do. Crap, I don't even know if we're not winning this one. Ha! I can tell you that one. We aren't winning this one. There's no way we can win off of deep space. Hey, we won 1 location. Yeah, that deep space, I think, actually hurt us. Anyways, game 1 goes to our opponent. Let's move on. We'll start off with Copycat already. All right. Not bad to see Copycat's already copied Magic. That'll give us a lot more time. Okay, so we got Our Lady of Saint. So basically, we filled up this location. The last card, when you reveal cards, fill this location, basically become a symbiote. We typically don't want to be doing that, but you know, it's not horrible because it does reduce everything down to 1. And like I said, most reveal cards are kind of completely pointless once they're like done. So the big question is, should we just give him Magic? I mean, we haven't seen what he's playing yet, so Magic can go in a lot of decks. Armor. Okay, that still doesn't tell me what the Magic is for. Magic's the last card in this deck. So Magic's active. Mojo World. I think I don't care if we have a Raw. We'll go Mojo World here. That automatically gives us 3 guys at Mojo World. So Nebula over there. Makes sense. Nebula being not an on-reveal card. But we can actually remove that with Red Guardian. We'll go Red Guardian. Magic only next turn, Magic has to come down or she's out. Now, we have not seen the other big name card of this deck. Galactica. We have not seen her yet. Oh, I see what we're playing. Unfortunately, that's not an ongoing effect. All right, let's extend out the game 2 more turns. We'll go Copycat. We'll make that Limbo. Mighty Knight, Sunspot. As annoying as that is, we just lost everything Ford gave us. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do that. So Ironheart buffs everything. And then Silver Surfer basically buffs everything because again, all our stuff is it's She-Hulk. Okay. And then we can go Absorbing Man. We can go... Funny enough, Rouge could grab armor. Hilarious. Basically, I like that they tell you what Rouge can grab. We can do this. And let's put Rouge over here. No, we need to put Rouge down first because she can get the buff. And we can put Absorbing Man there. We grab Rouge. There's nothing for us to grab. Absorbing Man will grab Rouge. And we will lose again because I completely forgot how Absorbing Man. Not that I think we were winning that Limbo anyways. Alright. Alright. Another loss. Anyways, folks, so Copycat just took the Infinite here. Our ongoing abilities cannot be used. Not that ongoing abilities are all that nice. Very interesting we can play Infinite because we can skip turn 2, funny enough, and actually play the Infinite. It's hilarious because Copycat copies copies the text and becomes that name, but still keeps the power. You know what? Maybe. Well, no, because I don't claim the power. So honestly, I'm just gonna pass, and then we could just put out the problem is we need copycat. I hate that she does.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Go there. Mr. Hello, man. All right. And then what? We can put down Forge and Nova next. Well, unfortunately, I don't. I guess we could now put down Sierra. Funny enough. Well, there's Galactica. Why don't we put down Galactica? I wonder what he's putting down on. I have a bad feeling he's going to put down leader here. Yeah, I was 100% right. He is putting down leader. Typically, that's what you do. You do wave, and now that's the new thing to go wave leader. We'll put down Sierra. She'll also get a +3 power buff off of Galactica. Meaning our opponent's getting the +3 power buff as well. I should have played probably Sierra. Okay, or you won't give yourself the +3 power buff because it makes no sense why you wouldn't do it. Alright, Forge isn't bad because he does get to come down here and does get to buff some things. Because then we can buff Brood.
Opponent snapped.
So what, we buff... So we go Brood here, getting that. Yeah. Then we can go Absorbing Man, which grabs Brood. And then how about we just throw Nova over there? Okay, I think that will get us the win here. Okay, so Spunbot, Claw to buff that location. He's going to win that one without a doubt. Brood comes down with 7s. Absorbing Man will grab Brood. He should make 2 4s. Yeah. Now we got that win.
Victory.
Yes, we did. On to the next game. Alright, for this game, we're going to be grabbing... Oh, Copycat already draws. Nice. I will not lie about getting Ant-Man there. At least it's better than the Infonaut. It's our good friend, Old Glory. Alright, so now we're dealing with Nebula. And we got the Red Guardian to deal with that. So unfortunately, Nebula will get a plus power here. Goose. Oh, of course we're gonna... Of course, Goose is now there. That's not exactly what I wanted to see, so... Because unfortunately with Goose there, Red Guardian goes after Goose, not after, Nebula. Okay, so we can go... You do it on 3 different... I mean, I guess we could remove Goose. Well, no. We could do Red Guardian on Sierra to stop this, so that way if we do see Killmonger could get rid of Nebula. Red Guardian. Oh, actually we're gonna hit Snow Guard because right, our opponent revealed first. So let's go Forge to Ironheart. Again, the only thing Goose stops us from doing is playing in a location with 4, 5, or 6. I do like the Goose with the Captain Marvel suit. That is kind of cute. It's a Luke Cage. Unfortunately, the Red Guardian is portless. Anyways, Ironheart. Buff up those 3. And then what we could do is, hilariously enough, we could do this. Because we can grab actually a bunch of effects here. Let's do it that way. Let's see what I grab off Rouge. It'd be hilarious if I grab Cage. Alright, Rouge, go and grab the Cage. We will put out the one and only man, myth, the legend, the Silver Surfer. Havoc, Dazzler. And we will win by the 1 point on Atlantis. Oh man, that was close. We will now proceed to the next game. Our next game has arrived and we're opening up Galacta. Finally, we're actually seeing twice now we've seen it. The series is tied up as well as we are in game 5. All right, so Nova is no more thanks to Yondu. Not that I think we're there. Sinister London is pretty nice because we can go Forge and we can double buff whatever we get off Sinister London, which is whatever we put from Sinister London, which is kind of nice. We may just skip this turn so that way we can double buff Galacta. No, double buffing the Brood is pretty nice. Killmonger, kill all his ones. I mean, we're only running 1/1, so yep. Double power buff that. Bring these two out. Okay. I have a feeling, you know, we're gonna put Galacta over there. I have a feeling I know what we're playing. We're playing some destruction deck. Yeah. So the big question is, when does he drag out? I'm trying to think, when will he drag out, because I have Root, which is good. Because it means that if he drags out Null, I can use Rouge to steal Null, and he's dead. Now, that's one Rouge steal. So it only steals the ongoing effect of one guy. So we'll have to kind of see. Moon Girl to copy his current hand. Oh, he can't do it again because his hand's full. Galactica to buff the Red Guardian. Deathlock. Okay. Nothing I really want to do. We'll do Rouge here, and then Galactica, and then Silver Surfer there. I won't be able to steal anything that is ongoing, but Rouge could at least come down, and I guess maybe I should have gone Killmonger. Rouge, nothing for Rouge to steal. Silver Surfer, let's buff all the 3-drops. The Hood. Okay, well the Demon's kind of pointless at this point. What's his last card? Clearly it's not, let's say, clearly it can't be Null. Well, we won all 3 locations there.
Victory.
We are 1 win away, folks, from ultimate victory. Alright, folks. So, Copycat has grabbed a very interesting card. Enchantress. Pixel Enchantress, but Enchantress nonetheless. So that would be really good, especially if our opponent's playing anything really ongoing level. Again, Cosmo does stop that. Man, we have opened the Forge Brood combo now multiple times, which is what I want. I want Forge to be targeting Brood. So the big question is, where does Brood go? Do we go to Hala and risk Brood dying? Or do we go to the unknown location that will reveal next turn? I mean, we may go to Hala just because if our opponent wants to get rid of all Broods, he'd have to put a resource to it and attempt to break it. If we happen to break that, then we could just destroy the card straight out. Well, at least we'll know what he's playing. It's Goose the Cat. All right, well, Goose the Cat. Oh, but Inferno over there is really good as well. Funny enough, we can actually use Copycat to turn this off. Hotel Infernos is probably going to be his, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's his. Jeff. Sierra's gone. A little sad. Alright, what's the X-Mention getting us? Who is our characters? It's Bucky Barnes and a big man. That's hilarious. We got Rouge and we got Enchantress here. I guess we'll go Ironheart here. Hopefully we buff up the Brood so we don't lose it. All 3 of them. Still really don't know what my opponent's playing. Goose and Jeff don't really tell me a lot. What if we're playing Power 10? Crossbones is very interesting. So that removes Goose from being a problem. Okay. Red Guardian. Guess that gets rid of Jeff. I guess we could go Absorbing Man. No, I don't want Rouge. I want Absorbing Man. I want Absorbing Man to grab Ironheart and try to buff up this board. I don't know how we're winning, by the way. I don't have any way out of that Giganto. And of course, the Giganto had to come down for our opponent. Of course, you know, that's just how it has to be, you know? Opponent gets a freaking big body on the board. How do I remove big body? I really don't see how we're moving the big body. That's my problem. We may be surrendering this one after this. I will have to go to the all-important Game 7. Storm.
Wind aid my hand.
I mean, I still don't see how we're winning. Oh, you almost got the middle. I think if I do Red Guardian, and I think if I just put his here, I think we might win it. Depending on if he goes... Okay, so Jeff's going over there. I was a little afraid of Jeff going over there. Dr. Doom. Wow, we were that close. We were that close, folks. I don't think we're winning it anyways. On to Game 7. That all-important Game 7 is here. The Time Theater to grab another Sarah, because I definitely need more of those in my hand. 𝐂𝐓𝐾𝐄. Alright. Alright, what else we got? Really? Okay, Copycat, Lady Sif. We're playing, I know what we're playing. We're playing Scorn Discard. Oh, that's gross. We'll just put down Copycat. Nakia. Get rid of the Sierra. Good. Okay, we did not grab Absorbing Man. Because Absorbing Man would have grabbed Copycat and got rid of my other Sierra. We'll put Galacta there. Yeah, we're playing, oh my gosh, who's the guy? My brain is being fried right now. Just because I want... Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's it? Apocalypse! It's Apocalypse Discard. That's what it is, it's Apocalypse Discard. We'll stop Dracula from going off here. Ironheart. Okay, Ironheart will only... Then, let's see. We'll go Forge here, and then we'll go... Wait, no. Shoot, can't do that. Absorbing Man will actually grab Forge. We'll have to do it that way. Galactica can buff. That's some go Absorbing Man. Grab Ironheart. We will tie the middle. We'll tie the 13 location. 𝐂𝐿 is on an activate. Hand is empty. I believe we will win this. Oh, just by the barest of margins. We won it basically because this side is at 25 power. We tied Time Theater. Alright, that's a win for us. I will take it. It took 7 games, but we did get the victory with surfing Galacta. What are my thoughts on it? I feel it's slow. It doesn't have a great win rate. I think on like Marvel's Snap meta, it's only got a 60% win rate, which isn't a great. It's, you know, it's above half, but not a great win rate. You can definitely see that you're playing a lot of really low powered guys, and you're kind of like hoping you get Galacta so that you can buff your guys, and then you can do stuff with it. And I mean, you hope that your 3-cost guys can come down and do something for you. You need to see like Silver Surfer, and then you need to see like Absorbing Man, and you need to see like Ironheart, so that's the way you can do it. The Forge, we saw like Brute Forge, like I think every game we saw this combo, which is kind of funny. We saw it with what you could do with Sinister London. where you have Forge and then Forge is made again. You just go Brood and 2 Brood. Brood is double powered up. But yeah, I mean, the problem with this deck is that you can see, like, all the 3-cost characters are so weenie. Like, they aren't powerful. Like, they're not, like, going to get you enough power. And for other decks like Power 10, other big names, ones like Toxic Surfer, like any other deck that's really good, even like Null, Death, anything like that that's, like, very good and very consistent for seeing its board presence, you're going to get swamped with a lot of really powerful, high-powered guys. I mean, game 1, we really saw how location can even affect us with, like, deep space really hurting us. But yeah, overall, I think it's a fun deck. It took wins. You have to play it very strategically. You kind of hope to see Galactica so that you can kind of start buffing up your stuff once per turn. And then you kind of need to see, like, your Silver Surfer so you can buff all your 3-cost guys up. And you kind of want to see Brood, Forge, so you can at least get those guys all out and make a good thing. And then, like, maybe hope whatever your opponent's playing, you can win. So, I mean, there's a lot of things you could juggle with this deck. I think it's still a lot of fun. If you yourself have bought the season pass, try it out yourself. I don't think it's a bad deck, just because that it's probably not going to do great against a lot of the better meta decks of the Marvel Snap ladder. But with that, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments on Surfing Galacta. Have you tried it out? What are your thoughts on it? What would you change out in the deck? Would you put other cards in the deck? Would you do a whole different strategy around Galacta? What other strategies should we do around Galacta besides using the Silver Surfer? Let me know all that down in the comments, and while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you know if my videos go live for you. And we'll see you next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.